I've come to a realization that I'm damn near immune to rage bait. You call me ugly? Alright, cool, whatever. You call me broke. Inflation. You call me bad at a game, but it's whatever. But there's one phrase, one singular phrase that instantly spikes my blood pressure. And that phrase is skill issue. Holy shit, I despise that phrase. Not because it offends me, not because it hurts my feelings, but because 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, 10 times out of 5 times 2 times, the person saying it has the same reading comprehension level as fucking Helen Keller, right? So here's the scenario. In a TikTok video, I'll say dive characters in Marvel Rivals are annoying. That's it. That's the entire video. I'm not asking for nerfs. I'm not saying they're broken. I'm not saying they're overpowered. I'm not saying the game is unbalanced. I'm saying they are fucking annoying. And within approximately 17 nanoseconds, 17 picoseconds, some smooth brain chromosome lacking, chromosome also abundant Somali pirate who plays Black Panther comes into my comment section saying skill issue, skill issue, skill issue. No, the fuck it isn't. Did you read? Did you listen? Do I have to write it out in Braille so you can run your wrinkled raisin fingertips over it? Or did your brain see the words dive character in the caption of my video and immediately start generating a counter argument to something I never fucking said? Because apparently some of you think these words mean the same thing. Annoying, broken, and overpowered. But they don't. They don't mean the same thing. They have never meant the same thing. So let me explain this even in terms a YouTube kids comment section can understand. Mosquitoes. Are mosquitoes overpowered? No, they're not. They're tiny, they're fragile. A light breeze turns them into confetti. They're just annoying. The smoke detector chirping in your kitchen at 3:14 in the morning because you're a brokey that can't afford smoke detector batteries. Is that overpowered? No, it's just annoying. The guy who revs his Honda Civic outside my apartment every single night, is he broken? No, he's just a right cunt, alright? Annoying does not automatically equal overpowered. This is not a difficult concept. Yet, somehow, the Marvel Rivals community treats the word annoying like I just put in a 40-page manifesto about how I think characters need to be nerfed. Spider-Man flying around my screen like he just snorted pre-workout isn't overpowered, it's annoying. Iron Fist spending the entire match surgically attached to my support spinal cord? Annoying. Black Panther appearing behind me every 3 seconds because apparently personal space is optional and he bangs my spine out of my torso like it's a Mortal Kombat fatality? It's annoying. Notice how none of those statements include please nerf them. I'm describing an experience, not proposing legislation. It's the equivalent of me saying damn traffic sucks and somebody saying skill issue. What does that even mean? Should I outplay the interstate? Am I supposed to parry the fucking traffic jam? Do I iframe the red light? Make it make sense. And here's the part that really pisses me off about it. The people saying skill issue are always the same motherfuckers complaining about something else. Oh my god, Hela is so broken. Wolverine is cancer. Luna Snow needs a nerf. Jeff is annoying. Oh, so you're allowed to call things annoying. Funny how when you do it, it's valid criticism, but when I do it, it's a skill issue. The amount of hypocrisy is genuinely impressive. You people could qualify for the Olympic mental gymnastics division. And don't even get me started on how skill issue has become the most like intellectually bankrupt response on the internet. It's not an argument, it's not an analysis, it's not criticism. The best way I can put it, it's like verbal bubble wrap, right? You pop it, everybody hears it, nobody gains anything. You didn't dismantle my point. You didn't prove me wrong. You just loudly announced to the room, yeah, I stopped listening after the first sentence. So congratulations, you want a fucking cookie? And here's my favorite part, right? These people think they're farming me. And the worst part is, they are farming me, because it's literally the only rage bait left on the internet that consistently gets me. Not because it's clever, not because it's funny, but because it's so catastrophically stupid that my brain physically cannot let it slide. My neurons start unionizing, and I feel the uncontrollable urge to like explain basic English to someone whose frontal lobe clearly leaves after a certain amount of time because they have the attention span of a fucking newborn baby. I know it's bait. I see the hook, I see the fishing rod, I see the fucking fisherman, and I still bite every single time. So congratulations. If you ever made me write more than 5 words because you replied with skill issue, you found the one button that you can still push. Not because you won, not because your argument was good, but because watching someone confidently misunderstand the English language activates a level of frustration in me previously thought impossible by everyone, including your mother. It's like watching someone try to like microwave ice cream and then blame the freezer for not freezing the ice cream. It's so unbelievably, magnificently, aggressively fucking stupid that I simply cannot look away. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Like and subscribe. Join my Discord if you made it this far. Yeah. See ya.
These bins or the ass of fiends aren't helping.